I'm sorry, but I cannot be convinced that this is not the most exciting day of the year. It just is. Welcome to a Christmas vlog. Okay, I'm gonna make some coffee and then we're gonna get started decorating. Let's go. Okay, so I am making a brown sugar shaken espresso. It's like my go-to drink for the mornings. So I do a thing of brown sugar, then I do some cinnamon, and then you make your coffee. I'll show you. This is the best investment of my year, like truly. Then I stir this, make sure all of the sugar is melted into the hot coffee. Then I take my cocktail shaker and add ice. And I do coffee. This, shake it up. Pour it into your cute glass. A shaken espresso. Amazing. All right, it's time. I'm listening to Christmas music. We're gonna go decorate the front door. I don't have much. There's gonna need to be a second iteration of this, but we have a good start. Okay, so I did go to the store last week to like buy stuff. I actually wasn't planning to buy anything and then ended up buying a lot, but I'm not exactly sure what I bought. So we're gonna go through it. Oh, I bought a nice little shower mat, which is cute. I knew I bought kitchen towels. I guess these are kitchen towels. Cute. I bought towels for the bathroom, like just hand towels. And then I bought this soap thing. I wonder how much this was, because like I'm not gonna use this. And then I bought myself a stocking. So I think for sure I'm gonna return this, but the rest I'll keep. I'm wondering if I should get a shower curtain or just use my white. You guys can kind of help me decide. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee. Start in the kitchen because I only have one thing for the kitchen. Okay, I just did my bathroom and I just feel like we're gonna need some more. I got this little towel, which is so cute, and then the matching bath rug. I'm thinking maybe I get the matching shower curtain as well. I thought that would be a lot, or maybe I just get a red shower curtain. Maybe that's the move. But we have reached the point where it's time to put up the Christmas tree. I just decided that I'm an adult and this is my house, so I can do whatever I want. So this year I'm putting the Christmas tree up in my room because I feel like there are two kinds of people in this world. There are bed people and there are couch people, and I am a bed person. So last Christmas I had to spend so much time in the living room to actually enjoy it. I guess I kind of like angled it so I could see it from my bed, but why not put it in my room? So this is what we're gonna do. One, I need to figure out my bed because right now it looks like this. But I think this is the perfect spot for it. So I'm gonna move this chair and get it going. It's a lot of work. I forgot that this is a lot of work. And I'm sweating. I'm gonna have to change out of these long sleeves. Can't even reach this. Okay, I feel like we've made it to a good spot. The Christmas tree is up. I think this part of it looks good, but I do not know how to fluff the top of the Christmas tree because I'm gonna put ornaments on the tree and then figure out what color ribbon I wanna go get. I thought I had everything here, but I did black and white last year, black and cream. And I think I want to do like a deep red, like burgundy this year. So we are going to put ornaments on and then go get some ribbon, which will be fun. Okay, so I have these ornaments from CB2 that I bought last year that I really like. So we're gonna use these. Okay, I've decided that we need more things. So I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna change out of my pajamas. I just knew I was gonna be home all day in my pajamas. I'm gonna change out of my pajamas, run over to Hobby Lobby and see what ribbon and like garland we can find. First, I'm going to sit down and come up with like the vision for the tree, because I was just going off of last year, but I'm not using last year's stuff. Like I used this velvet ribbon, which I loved. I had them like all interspersed throughout the tree. And so this might be what I do again this year, but I think I want to do like burgundy, like a deep burgundy. I'm gonna come up with some ideas before I leave, and then we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm at Hobby Lobby, like looking at ornaments, and I'm seriously not vibing with any of them. Like what I want is this, like tonal with like deep burgundy, and like I can't tell. I don't think this is burgundy. I think it's like still really red. And I didn't find ribbon that I want. This might be a bust. I did find these things, which I think I'm gonna get because they're like deep to like put in the tree. I'm gonna keep searching. So I did successfully find actually quite a lot at Hobby Lobby. I just needed to look a little closer. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm just here to check for a few more things, maybe some bedding, we'll see, and go from there. Okay, I just made it back from shopping and just sat down to eat a breakfast taco. I feel like I got a good jump start, but now I need to take all the ornaments off of the tree so I can put my new ornaments. But I don't think that's gonna take me long. I think I'm gonna be done in like 30 minutes to an hour. And then I'm gonna lay in bed and watch a Christmas movie with my Christmas tree sparkling at me. Okay, back in my Christmas PJs. I have the Christmas with the Cranks starting, but I have to figure out how to tie this ribbon. So that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna practice this and then hopefully it turns out okay. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of this vlog because I did not finish my Christmas tree yesterday. I'm getting ready to go to church, and today is an exciting day because it is the day that I join my church, which is exciting. It's very exciting. I feel like one of the things like as an adult is figuring out what you believe and finding somewhere that, you know, is able to, you know, preach the gospel in a way that you believe is biblical. And I feel like that journey has been difficult for me because I was just used to a certain thing, and so that's what I kept searching for. And yeah, I feel like I've finally like spent some time just in scripture trying to figure out what I think about certain things like baptism and communion and women pastors and all of this stuff. And so I've spent a lot of time doing that and have felt so at home at the church that I go to, which is really exciting and nice. And I have so many people who love and care for me, and it's just been such a beautiful experience. And most of all, I think I've said this before, but I'm learning again. It's not like a TED Talk. It's like actually dissecting scripture and giving historical context and really preaching scripture instead of preaching about us, which I feel like has been an epidemic in the American church, is like, how can we use scripture to get better? Which I believe scripture does, but I also think that it matters exactly how you're presenting it. And so much of scripture is like immediately reading scripture and then seeing yourself in it, instead of seeing scripture for what it was at that time in that context and letting it kind of inform you after recognizing the historical context. Anyway, I will get off of my soapbox here, but I'm really happy to have found a place that I love and that I feel is a good representation of the gospel. And so it's been so fun. I am so excited. You have to attend for 6 months before you're able to join the church, which I love. I've gotten to ask all my questions. I had what's called a new member interview where they just like try to get to know you and want to hear your story. I met so many wonderful, beautiful, incredible people. It has just been the best journey of all time. So I am really excited. Today I have to give new member vows, which I technically have already done, but now we do it in front of the church, which is exciting. So that is my morning. And then after that, we're going to Target. We have a few more things to add to the Christmas tree. It is not done. I was looking at it last night and I was like, this kind of looks a mess. So we might be starting from scratch. We might be taking the whole thing down and starting from scratch. We'll see. But no, I'm really excited. Like, I've been looking forward to this day for months. I've known for months that this was the next step in my faith journey. It's really nice to like be excited to go to church again, and like, I don't know, it's just been a really beautiful, very fulfilling thing, and I'm excited to now get to serve and all of those things at church, which is so fun. So, I guess I'm gonna like really do up the makeup since it's like kind of an important day, and then I'm gonna curl my hair. No, but I was so excited yesterday, like putting up Christmas, and I watched seriously 4 Christmas movies yesterday, and it was amazing. No regrets. I watched Christmas with the Cranks. That was the one I started with. Then I watched Christmas Contract, which was like a Netflix Hallmarky type movie, and it was fine. It was based in Louisiana, which always makes me cringe because yikes. That's where I'm from. If you guys don't know, I'm not making fun of Louisianans, or I am, but I can make fun because it's my hometown or home state. And then I watched Holiday, which is such a good movie. I love it. It's on Netflix. And then I watched something else. Oh, That Christmas, which is like an animated movie. So I really did it up. I have like 40 movies that I want to get to over this holiday season. So I can't just start all last minute. I'm officially a Presbyterian. Woohoo! Okay, I'm about to do something so crazy, and like, I'm gonna tell you, and I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I can't help it. I'm about to take my Christmas tree all the way down, everything off of it, all the way down, and I'm gonna redo it. I'm not satisfied with what it looks like right now, so the only way to fix that is to redo it. And I have more ornaments here, so I think I'm in a good spot. The way I know it's absolutely nuts to be taking this tree apart only to put it back together, even though I just did it yesterday. Like, I know. You guys don't have to tell me. I know it's crazy. But this is called being a type A perfectionist. We're gonna get it together. It's gonna be a tree I'm proud of. We're gonna go from there. Okay, I'm watching this Netflix movie. It's called Christmas as Usual, and it's pretty cute. Like, I've laughed out loud a couple times. All right, so here's the tree so far. We've got berries, and I need to go get more berries, so I will do that later, but I'm gonna keep adding ornaments, and I'm gonna keep just finishing up the tree. I just tried to put the topper on, and it's leaning, so I need to figure that out, but it's looking good. The tree is done. Let me show you guys. I can finally rest. How exciting. Yay. I'm just so thrilled that it's done. I'm gonna chill now. I have a million things in my bed, so I'm gonna put all the Christmas stuff away. I'm so excited to be done and just enjoy it. I'm gonna light my Christmas candle, and I'm gonna edit this vlog so it can go up today. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.